Hi ladies, it's Karen. I'm just back to show you a Christmas project that I've been working on, and I have used supplies from Craft Supplies for You, and I'll leave links to the store in the description box below and also links to the other designers. I used one of the birds from Craft Supplies for You and created a nest and then added in flowers and some dried flowers that I had, and it's all on top of a small dessert dish. And so I'm going to start at the top, and I'm hand holding my device to film this because of course with height it's really difficult to film. The little birds from Craft Supplies for You are just beautiful, and so I started with one of those. These beautiful, I'm going to use a bit of a pointer here so I don't get my hands in the way. These little flowers here are on a bushel. You get quite a few of them, and I just take that all apart and put them in individually where I want them. And they come with these little buds here as well, and they're sort of two-toned. This particular color is a burgundy color, but they come in 2 or 3 other colors. And you've seen them in other of my projects because they happen to be one of my favorite flowers that they have, just because you get a lot on a bushel. They have two-tone, sort of a darker burgundy fabric, and then an iridescent one that makes up the total flower, and they are really pretty. This is just some filler flower that I had in a bouquet of flowers that I was given, and I dried it because I just knew when I saw it that it was going to fit in this project really well. Her nest is built up from doilies, and you can sort of get a little glimpse of some of the doilies. They're all piled in here, and then one of my little crocheted snowflakes is on top too to give it a little bit more height. I'm just going to twist it here because you can see the doilies more, although you get a shadow there. Sorry about that. A lot of the doilies are in here, and they just sit on top of the glass that I've turned upside down. So she's sitting on the bottom of the glass. This lace in here is also a lace from Craft Supplies for You. It's a Venice lace, and it's a very pretty lace. And I've put that around the base of it. Oops, get back to the front here. And you can see it sort of peeks out here underneath. Where everything else is flat or in upwards direction, and this is kind of hanging down at the bottom. I also added in some little beads, so little crystals, rondelles, and these little snowflakes. Then on the stem of the glass, I cut apart one of the appliques from Craft Supplies for You, and I put one of the parts here on the stem and coming down onto the glass here, the little piece that hangs down. And then this little piece down here, which would have normally been connected here, I cut it off and I added it here on the bottom corner. On the base is a couple of appliques that I had in my stash that kind of they're pointed, they kind of look like poinsettias. Can't see them really well, but they just kind of peek out. And then I use this iridescent Christmas trim that I had. And then inside, on the bottom of the glass here, is actually one of my little flower fairies. And I don't know if you can see her really well, but there's her wings, you can see in her head and her halo. And then the bottom of her dress, of course, is those pretty burgundy flowers again that you saw at the top. So I used doilies from the doily pack, the bird, the little burgundy flowers, the applique. They're all from Craft Supplies for You, and I have this sitting up on a shelf in my living area, and it's very pretty, and I really like how it turned out. Okay, that's my project. Hope you guys are inspired, and maybe we'll go over and have a look in the store and pick out some things of your own. Have a great day. Bye.